Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Vixen Tea After Dark. If this video landed on your page, if you haven't even subscribed, you need to listen. If you have subscribed, welcome back, fam. This reading is for you. I don't know, Spirit just put it on my heart to give you guys a reading. We're going to figure out what's going on. We just have some messages that came through. Okay, so some of you guys have some questions. I feel like a lot of people are lurking and wondering and like trying to figure this thing out called life, living on this third plane in this body that we're living in. So it's like some of you guys are questioning your finances, your relationships, your friendships, your, where you should be going, what you should be doing, what's your next move, goals. It's like a lot of people are getting closer to or trying to get closer to find out, what am I supposed to be doing for the rest of my life, And so I feel as if a lot of you guys for the collective are actually gravitating towards things that actually make your spirit feel good. Like you're only going to what feels good right now. So a lot of you guys are yearning for something to be passionate about, and that passion can turn into profit. Especially with what's going on in the world right now. So I'm going to get some messages from, these are, if you guys have any questions that you need answers to, make it when you're going to get those answers or what's going to happen. So let me go ahead and get some oracle messages to start off with our oracle deck. Okay. Everyone is doing well. You guys can go to VixenTeaAfterDark.com. My readings are only $22 right now for a limited time only, and then they're going to go back up. Okay. All right. So let's get some oracle messages for the collective spirit. Let's get some answers for them. Answers to questions. Oh, there we go. That one just came right out. Spring. Okay. You guys see that? Your desires are going to fully manifest in springtime. So this could be like a new home, a new career, a new job. This could be your business just actually consecutively making lots of money. Okay. And then you can quit your job, something like that. Some of you guys are going to come into some major investments. I feel as if a lot of you guys have been seeing butterflies, possibly. If you've been seeing orange and white butterflies flying around, this is also a sign for you. Also, if you guys seen leaves falling from trees and lots of synchronicities with numbers, 111, 222, 323, 911, 411, 1122, 1, 2, 3, 4, things like that. That's also a message for you is what I'm getting here. Some of you guys definitely have been working really hard at certain things that you're doing. And it's kind of like you've been like in hermit mode in a sense. It's like you want to get out, you want to have fun, you want to enjoy, the fruits of life. Like every day you want to you have this little inkling to do something, right? But then it's like on the back end, you really don't want to get out there. It's like you're yearning to have security. You're yearning to build a foundation. It's like, so you've been like keeping yourself in a cocoon. So the butterfly coming out here in this card, okay, it's kind of like, it's like you just want that inner child to come out. I'm feeling like a lot of you guys want the inner child to come out, but it feels like life has been so serious, or you've been serious, or things have been really serious. So it's kind of really hard to, focus on just living day to day. It's been kind of rough. So some of you guys have, been contemplating like, dang, where's my life going to go? What's going to happen? And things have been changing like crazy, guys. Okay. So a lot of you guys have to really listen to your intuition at this time and use your discernment whenever you're doing anything, whenever you're making a decision about whether it's moving, getting a new job, friendships, relationships, even about self. So you guys have to just really listen to yourself. Okay. We do have the holiday card here. The answer that you're looking for, look at that, spirits coming through, can be found during a vacation, a retreat, a getaway. So I don't know when the next holiday is. Somebody put it in the comments. If you are alive with me right now, I can't even really think what the next holiday is right now. We just had July 4th. August is coming up. So what's in August? Like, I can't even think right now about holidays. Holidays to me are just more ways for people to spend money that they don't have, right? It's all set up. But This could even be a celebration, like maybe there's an anniversary or somebody's birthday, somebody's celebrating something. So I feel as if your answer is going to come from either that person or within that day. If you ask to see a sign that day, you're going to be shown a sign that day. That'll be your answer. So pay attention to any special events that are coming up, you guys. Okay. We also have, you've got the power. Okay, a lot of you guys, I feel as if some people are really just kind of down in the dumps, and some people are just like, happy-go-lucky with life. They're kind of just like, it is what it is. It's whatever right now. So Spirit really wants you guys to use your abilities right now. Like I just said, discernment, intuition, and all of that. In whatever situation that you're in, this could be a situation where you pretty much lost something or lost someone, or, you feel down and out, like somebody left you behind. People aren't really looking out for you. You know what I mean? It's like, it's really hard to just stand back up on 10 toes. You're barely making ends meet. Or some of you guys are just barely above water, or you're just skating by. And Spirit wants you to know you are protected, divinely guided, okay? There are people around you if you just open up to the possibilities. And sometimes a lot of you guys got to get out of the pessimistic thinking and just be optimistic. I know it's so hard to do. It takes lots of discipline. It's kind of like, well, how am I supposed to be happy when I can't even pay my rent? Like, where am I going to live? You know what I mean? It's like, if you're thinking like that, it's like you're bringing on that anger, that fuel. It's like you're adding the fuel to the fire of what's already happening. But if you think of more solutions, and really use the skills and the knowledge that you already possess, then you can definitely make it work. I'm telling you. So just change your ways of thinking. Spirit wants to let you know you definitely have all the tools in your toolbox, okay? Even though people say, I ain't got no one to support me. I don't have, my mom, my dad. I don't have family. I don't have this, or I don't have that. Well, you'd be surprised. Sometimes strangers will support you faster than family will. They always say blood is thicker than water. I cut that theory a long time ago, because sometimes family will do you more dirty than somebody you don't even know, right? So don't be afraid to slap your Cash App up there. Don't be afraid to tell people really what's going on with you. Closed mouth doesn't get fed, right? Let's get some other oracle messages here. Let's see, we got one more. Travel. Yep, see? So some of you guys are getting out, okay? Some of you guys are getting out. An upcoming trip is going to be life-changing for you in many positive ways. So this is where some of you guys are going to get your answers, and something's going to flip. You'd be surprised how Spirit can just change your life at the drop of a dime. But the thing is, you have to let go of what's comfortable. A lot of us, including myself, we're just kind of living mediocre and just comfortable with where we're at. But where's the change? None. It just stays stagnant, and you're wondering why. Oh, because I want to be comfortable. So for me, like speaking for myself, I had to switch it up. I had to do things different. I had to really listen to that inner voice and really listen to my spirit guides, and like pray, do affirmations on them, put them under your pillow. Like whatever you can do to help yourself, put them under your pillow. Sleep with them, say them in the morning, say them at night, write it on your mirror, like anything, whatever it is. I think a lot of us have lost the belief in, I'm turning off my Wi-Fi, you guys, because my internet's a little shaky. I have so many devices going. So a lot of you guys may have lost the belief in like feeling like maybe you can't make it, maybe you can't get through it, maybe you can't succeed in whatever it is that you want to succeed in. It's like you feel as if life is not going your way. Things aren't happening like you thought they were, right? And so I feel like some of you guys just need to get out, hear the birds, walk in the grass, walk in the sand, like just kind of get out and laugh and love and just like look at the sky and not your phone, like sometimes it takes disconnecting. Like I literally disconnected my Facebook. I don't need it. Like for what? At the end of the day, a lot of people are just only check on you just to be nosy. Some people aren't really just there for you. So use your discernment on who to put energy towards. Okay. So I feel as if you guys may need to get a little getaway. With what's going on, it's just like we have to just really pay attention to self. That's what I keep getting is self. When you pay attention to self, you're going to allow yourself to unlock many doors and opportunities that you even know even existed. Because sometimes we have this like one track mind. We're just so focused. I got to get the money. I got to get the money. I got to go to work. I got to do this. I got to get that. So that's really thinking in lack, because you're saying, I need, when you already have it. Everything is energy, like even air, everything's energy. Everything is energy, literally. So if you vibrate on an energy that's like upbeat, and you're always like, okay, it's going to work out. Even if I have $2 in my bank account, Yeah, and I got my phone bill like it's coming up right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, try and just think of solutions versus like, fuck. Don't be irritated. Don't be sad. Don't be mad. Don't feel like you're not worthy of anything. Don't feel like a charity case. Like, stop. Don't play victim is what I should say. You know, at the end of the day, sometimes like you just have to ask, like, hey, you know, there's other people that support famous people. Why can't you support your friend in business? I always said that. Like, it's always so opposite. You know what I mean? Like, why is that? Like, so as a community, as a collective, just kind of come together. You know, a lot of people are private too. They don't like to share their business. So, you know, that's another thing as well. So you just kind of want to make sure, be selective with, you know, I'm not saying just run to everybody and like, you know, but sometimes you'll find that person and that's going to come in your life, and you could be entertaining angels at any time, right? So always treat people how you want to be treated, because you never know, that person you could end up in a hospital or something, and that could be the person that can decide whether you live or die. I always say that. So we're going to go ahead and also get some messages from your person on what's happening, and then we're also going to do we're going to use our universe deck here. Boop. And get some love notes, okay? So this could be a person that you're thinking about. This could be a crush. This could be somebody you're in a relationship with. Maybe there's some things that you just need clarity on. So I know a lot of you guys ask for this on Instagram and DMs when I go live. So I'm just going to go ahead and do it. All right. So just think of that person. Think of what you want to know, and you're going to get answers. Just really focus on it, okay? All right. What does the collective need to know? Queen of Wands, okay? Very vibrant type of energy here. I'm getting someone's being very generous, or they're going to be very generous towards you. Somebody around you is very ambitious as well. You're going to get some good advice, and they're going to be a valuable asset, okay? But I'm getting very vibrant energy. Somebody's being very loving. We also do have, you know, somebody does feel, they don't want to tell you, but they feel a little bit disconnected. This due to maybe like, you know, financial reasons. They're not feeling as if they can hold their end, and they're feeling a little lonely. You know, we all are going through that. Things aren't what they used to be, you guys. Inflation, everything's going up. Like, the grocery stores are so empty, but they want to price everything up like ×3, right? So it's like a lot of us are going through that right now, okay? It's like people are really just out here trying to make ends meet, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, yeah, you can manifest and stay positive and all of that. But at the end of the day, it's kind of like, go towards what feels good. Like, just put in some action towards anything. Like, don't let anybody judge you on how you make a dollar, straight up. Okay. So somebody around you could be feeling, this could be family as well, or it could be, you know, who you're with, but they feel kind of disconnected, and they feel bad, and they don't want to tell you because it's a little embarrassing. Okay. Also too, somebody could have made a poor investment into something and lost lots of money. So look out for that. But we do have a King of Pentacles on the flip side. Somebody does get some cha-ching, ching, goes the money tree. Okay, somebody's really about to come up. I'm getting wealth. This could be about a business opportunity or a new job, or somebody's getting a raise, or a new title within their job. Something that you've been wanting for so long. You work so hard. You think people aren't seeing your efforts, and they definitely are going to see your efforts. So I'm getting, you're going to be a leader, and it's going to bring security within your home. Okay. But you have to be disciplined. A lot of you guys feel like you guys are. So this is going to bring in lots of abundance with the King of Pentacles. So like I always say, what goes down must come back up, right? A lot of you guys are ending lots of things here. Okay. That's just good. A lot of endings to cycles, old behaviors, the way that you thought, the way that you know, it's kind of like when you go through things as you grow up, this is all you know, right? It's all you know. So a lot of you guys, like, pick up a book, you know, read. A lot of you guys are going to run into people that you're actually going to be taught information. So it's like when the student is ready, the teacher appears, right? So if you're open, Spirit wants you to just be open to change, okay? Open to new ideas, be open to what other people have to say. So it's kind of like, you know, this is how I ride my bike. well, this is how I ride mine. You know what I mean? But you can't think that it's wrong just because somebody doesn't do it your way, right? You just have to be open to multiple ways of doing things because everyone always has a strategy. I always say 2 heads are better than 1, 4 eyes are better than 2, 4 ears are better than 2. So it's kind of like a lot of you guys are ending cycles. So a lot of you guys are accepting that advice and accepting the change. So I'm getting new beginnings. This is really good. New beginnings. It's like people thought they can just come back and just bring up old shit or how you used to be and just want to throw it in your face, right? Well, nope, that's dead. You guys are going to feel very liberated. You're going to be able to be yourself. So this is definitely a rebirth. We also have the 3 of Wands that came out. So like, yeah, look at that. Some of you guys are going to take that assistance, or some of you guys are going to look for some assistance, and you're going to plan shit out. You're going to make goals for yourself. And a lot of you guys are really going to say, you're like, fuck you, and fuck you too. And just really like work on you. You're just going to like literally go in hermit mode, and it's like go time, baby. It's almost about to be 2022. You guys are halfway through the year. You guys are going to start getting in this energy of like, you're going to go, but you're going to find a really good balance between work and making the money and also actually enjoying yourself and having fun and laughing again and like feeling loved or loving someone, you know. And you're going to attract very helpful people by being in that energy, and ding, ding, ding. That's when all of the opportunities are going to come. Some of us don't like to be vulnerable. Some of us still put pride and ego in front of everything. Well, I don't like to do it like this. Well, I never did this. You know what I mean? But it's like, you got to be open, right? When you're open, that's when success comes in. So some of you guys also too might be coming up in a business partnership as well. Somebody's going to spark an idea, and you guys are going to just all of a sudden come out with something fantastic that's just going to be very lucrative. Is what I'm getting here with the 3 of Wands. I'm getting a group of people coming together. You guys see a big, on the most part, not on the most part, on the other end spectrum, some of you guys are doubting. The reason why is because you're not organized. With the 2 of Pentacles in the flip here, I feel as if some of you guys just need to get organized with writing a list out, writing it down, sometimes a pen to the paper, besides using your phone or an iPad or a computer. It's like writing it down and putting it on the wall, putting it somewhere where you can see it every day, things that you need to get done. It's like make a list, and once you check it off, you're going to feel so good, and then reward yourself after that. A lot of us aren't rewarding ourselves. Take that vacation, take a day off, go sleep all day for once. Like just take a break and breathe, like get outside. You know what I'm saying? Go invite somebody over and like laugh and have a little bit of fun. So I feel as if, you know, some of you guys might be lacking in certain things that you need to work on. So you just want to make sure that you have your priorities together and just get more organized and structured. It'll actually help you out. We also have the 4 of Wands here that came out. Some of you guys are going to get proposed to, or somebody's feeling as if you are marriage material. So this is like a celebration. Some of you guys probably did get married. So congratulations. But also too, this is like a passage to a new portal, a new life, a new beginning. Some of you guys have gotten into a new relationship as well. And you guys are going to establish something together. I feel as if right now things are being divinely orchestrated with the cards here that are in front of me. And it's kind of like you guys are definitely going to be able to rest, meaning both you guys are going to share the same interests and come together and really make something happen. So this is really beautiful. It's going to be like a nice, solid foundation. This is where, too, as far as community, it's like everyone's going to come together. They're going to like, you know, mutual friends, like people are going to come together. So it's just going to be, it's going to feel really good. It's going to be good. It's going to be a great connection. Sometimes you guys might just be friends for life, best friends, or just really close. I feel like if it's going to grow into, wow, look at Pepper. Is this confirmation, Pepper? It's going to grow into something deeper. So let's see, what else do we have here? We're going to get some love notes in a second here if you guys stay. Yeah, so these are like pertinent, this is like pertinent information that you guys need to know. I don't know why I just had a random reading come out. So just be careful of people come around. We have the Queen of Swords here in the flip. Spirit wants you guys to really watch things that you say that come out of your mouth. A lot of people right now with where the planets are aligned right now, a lot of people are being throughout the weekend. It's going to be very cold and bitchy and straight to the point and just really say whatever and talk out the side of their neck. Communication problems are going to hit this weekend possibly. So just be on the lookout for that and just kind of like think before you speak. You could be affecting somebody. You could trigger somebody in a way where you don't want to see their reaction, or you can just really get into their headspace and it can just ruin the whole day, right? Some people don't know how to bounce back real quick. Some people don't have that gift to just really like, okay, let me just take a breather and then apologize and then just be on my way. You know, some people really just like will be mad all motherfucking day, all motherfucking night, and the next day, and then bring it up again. And then, you know, like it's like beating a dead horse, right? So be careful being around those energies. Try and be around more positive, upbeat energy. Because when you are exuding positivity or just not even saying anything negative, you're just like moving about, you know, even if you guys don't say anything, it's better because accusations come out and it just can become a whole shit show, right? You're going to start thinking things and accusing people of this or saying that and just adding more shit. It's just kind of like sweeping things under the rug, and that rug's going to pile up and somebody's going to burst and it's not going to be pretty. It's going to leave it difficult to solve any type of problems. And it's just going to add on to more BS, right? So be careful. This could be friends, family members, co-workers, anyone that you see in a grocery store, the gas station. Like when you're dealing with people in the public, it's like, you know, somebody's going to just be kind of snooty, but kill them with kindness and keep it pushing. Okay. Now, thank you so much for staying this long. We're going to get some love notes from our universe deck. And if you guys have any questions, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up or comment down below. Let me know how you're feeling. If this is helping you guys see this video right now, get some questions answered and get some guidance and direction, because I know a lot of us need it. Some of us are just kind of like aloof and just kind of like, okay, I'm just going to wake up and do the same thing, you know? Some of you guys are actually, look at that confirmation. Some of you guys are actually trying to like get things going. It's like it's not happening fast enough, right? Oh, you're welcome, lover boy Troy. Thank you so much for tuning in. So let's get some love notes. This could be like self-love notes. This could also be love notes if you're with somebody or talking to somebody. Let's just see what has to be said. So can we get some love notes from Collective? I like to leave on a good note for you guys to have a really good weekend. I know things have been kind of rough, whether it's the weather where you guys are at, places are flooding, food shortages, and all kinds of stuff. Like money is tight, you know, family members arguing, kids are out of school. It's like, it's a whole shit show, right? You got a lot of moving parts. And so it's kind of hard to get maybe some alone time and just deal with you. You glow, we beam. Look at that. Just stare at that card. What feeling are you getting from it just looking at it? You know what I mean? Like there is light at the end of the tunnel. Spirit wants you to know there's light at the end of the tunnel, but you just have to be open to seeing it. You have to be open to just like keep going and wake up every day with a goal in mind. Just keep going, you know, be around people that actually uplift you and force you to like get the fuck out of bed and just do something with your life, you know, or just like force that smile on you, make you laugh, make you feel warm, make you feel supported and loved and like someone's actually listening to you. Okay. So in this case, it's kind of like you got to do things out of love. Okay. Some people do things because they have an ulterior motive. It's like they're always thinking of what can I get? You know, it's like take. Stay away from people that are taking, okay? All they do is take and take and take. But what are they doing? Are they pouring into your cup? Are they doing anything for you? Like, it's not like you're looking for anything. You don't try not to expect anything from anybody, but you also don't want to be around someone that's constantly taking and you're constantly like just giving. Then you're going to get drained of your energy and it's just not going to feel good. You know what I mean? So just put out loving energy. Like, what are they going to say? Oh my God, she just loves me too much. She's just like all the positive stuff, right? But like, what? What are you like toxicity? Like, what's wrong with you, right? So it's kind of like, that's what I'm seeing here. So if you're feeling like kind of down and out and kind of confused and kind of just in low vibes, and you know, Spirit wants you to know it's like things are about to turn around straight up. It's like it's going to happen. It's going to sneak up on you. And look, you're going to find what you seek. What's up, mirror person? Thanks for the heart. So it's kind of like if you really ever suddenly found and been loved by somebody that's fucking amazing and it's awesome and it's fun and it's fantastic. You're just like, oh my God, is this too good to be true? Is this real? Chances are it's definitely divinely orchestrated. Like I said, this time period in life, it's like a lot of people, some people just are happy with being by themselves. I used to be one of those people, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's kind of like, damn, I want a hug today. Damn, I want someone to tell me I did a great job. Damn, I want someone to tell me I look good in my outfit, not just from a stranger, but actually from someone that you adore and someone that you like or someone that you want to be with, someone that you see a future with possibly, okay? So divine is going to come in for some of you guys, so don't be alarmed if you were comfortable with being by yourself. They're going to come in and just like sweep you off your feet. I'm just telling you, it's right here. It's saying it, okay? If you haven't found it, it's going to find you, period, okay? What else do we have here? Oh, y'all see how that just flew out? I'm telling you, Spirit ain't playing tonight. So time to make a demonstration. So this is action. What I've been talking about all day is action, guys, right? Action, action, action. So it's kind of like you guys have to feed your soul. Worry about you, right? Because when you worry about you and love you, that gives energy to be able to love somebody else. And people are going to actually look at you. Right now, people are probably watching you, whether it's on social media or in person. It's kind of like, dang, this person really takes care of themselves. Or they really care about this. And it's going to make them think twice about their actions. So it's kind of like that game telephone. You know what I mean? Like someone like monkey see, monkey do. It's kind of like if someone sees you like, damn, I know their whole situation right now is a wreck. How is this person so positive? How are they so able to get up and work every day? How are they so able to keep it all together and not go crazy? God, I would be going so crazy. But you know what? It's like, it's discipline. Like, you know, sometimes just saying I love you or I miss you or thank you or, you know, things of that nature. We forget the simple things. It's like the simple little shit. I'm not asking, you know, to buy me $1,000 or $30,000 Birkin bag. Just take out the trash. Just rub me. Just play with my hair. You know, it's like you guys are always, a lot of you guys are looking for the simple things, the basic stuff, like basic. Like everybody wants to take it back to the basics. We're tired of all this new crap happening and all these new changes. It's like, can we go back to normal? Well, I think when people say normal, it's like they really just go back to when it was just more simplified, right? That's what we liked. Simplification. Like we wanted like just the little things, you know, just the regular Neapolitan ice cream with the cone on it, you know, not all this extra, like, can you throw some Reese's and some gummy bears and some fucking Pop-Tarts on my shit? Like a lot of people just want the basic, simple, little things. So pay attention to the little things, guys, especially if you're in relationships. How did you get the person in the beginning? Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys didn't come up just, oh, I'm gonna buy you this jet really quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys had to work up to that in the connection. Okay. So it's like, what happened to like writing love notes, leaving sticky notes, or giving that little kiss behind, you know, coming up, walking behind them, like, or telling them, hey, great job. I'm so proud of you today. Simple shit, right? People forget the basic shit. Or when you're sick, you know, you get so used to being around someone every single day, all day, you forget to just like give them a card when they're sick, make them some soup, give them some flowers. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're an angel, truly exactly what I need to hear. Much love. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just like channeling so much right now. My body is vibrating while I'm speaking to you guys. So hold hands, you know, even with your best friends, just lean your shoulder, give somebody a hug. Like, I just feel like a lot of people just need to embrace and take action. Like, you can't just always want to like be the receiver, like, and just receive everything, like expect everyone to do stuff for you. You have to dish out too, right? If you want to receive it back. So I just feel like people just want people to play fair and just take it back to the basics. You know what I'm saying? Just take it back old school. Like, get off the phone and just come say hi, right? Dwell on what you love. See, I was just talking about this. If you put out more loving energy and loving vibes, that's what you're going to get back. I feel as if, you know, when people dwell on what they don't want or what they don't like, that's more looking on the negative aspect of everything. If you keep talking about old, negative, bad things that keep happening, guess what's going to happen? It's going to keep showing up in other ways. It's just going to be a different day, same shit. So you want to like stop like just dwelling on old, negative, bad, just shit that happened. It's just going to make you sad. It's going to make you pissed off all over again. It's going to make you relive the situation. It's like, it's cool to like talk things out once, you know, with somebody, or maybe even twice to somebody else, get another opinion and just kind of vent. That's why they call it vent. Just let it blow out. Whoo, it's done and it's gone. Poof. Like, that's not your narrative anymore. So Spirit wants everyone to just change the narrative of your life. Like, accept these new, you know, gifts that are coming in. Accept everything new. Just be accepting, like receive, be in the receiving mode, but also be in the giving of love as well. Okay. You can't really ask someone to change. People want to have to change for themselves. Like, you can be there and you can like beat somebody to the ground with telling them how to do something, but it's for them to actually do it. It's like, what do they say? It's like, you can give the horse the water, but you can't make them drink it. It's that saying right there. It's like, I can tell you my whole recipe on how I'm successful with X, Y, and Z, but if you don't put in the action, if you don't take it and use it, what happen? Nothing. So it's kind of like, there's going to be some new directions that you guys are going to go in, and a lot of you guys are going to really grow. Some of you guys are kind of scattered with like doubt and fear, like kind of like letting that overpower your everyday actions. But Spirit right now is telling you that you're protected, you're divinely guided at all times, and they're giving you signs like butterflies and leaves falling and angel numbers and like synchronicities that are happening. Like, things are happening to you right now that you didn't even believe would even happen to you. Like, you probably thought it was the end of the world and like give up, and then all of a sudden, boom, you got a gift. Boom, you got slapped in the face with another one. Boom, and then another one. It's like, what? Like, this is happening to me? Even the small shit, like you're driving to work and it's like, ooh, I got all green lights. Green, 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 green. Hell yeah, I made it on time. Those are gifts too. So that's abundance coming in. So the more you start noticing that shit, it's like, dang, everything's always working out for me. Things are going to continue to work out for you. You just have to be in the receiving end instead of being pessimistic and being negative and and walking around with like an attitude. You got to just like, if you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say anything and just like calm yourself down and then just like see what comes. Like, you never know. Somebody can just compliment you and change your whole goddamn day. Or, oh, you know what? You can go in front of me in line, change your whole mood. Like, something small like that is going to come and you're just going to be like, oh, so start noticing that, guys. It's definitely going to change the whole narrative. Like, definitely. Remember, you create your own life and you definitely have free will. Okay. So hopefully you guys got a lot of value out of this reading. I'm going to go. You guys have a really good weekend. I hope this energy helped you guys out. Bring some clarity to the table. Let me know. Give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. And thanks for tuning in live, guys. I definitely appreciate it. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.